G'day everybody, it's Matt Dawn from Lawnporn. Get your lawn on. In this video I'm going to be showing you what I do at the end of winter to really help your spring along. Let's get your lawn on.
And action! And just before we start this video, it is Lawnporn's 8th birthday. What are you going to say to Lawnporn's 8th birthday?
Thank you everybody. I think Heidi just spilled the beans there. 8th birthday back on the 22nd of August. 2016 is when I started Lawnporn. So 8 years of the page and the YouTube channel, and now 7 years of the products moving forward. And it's been a great journey. Thank you very much. And thanks for your support, and just love supporting the shops. One of our biggest sellers is Lawnporn 4 Seasons, dual controlled release nitrogen and potassium. That's controlled release. That's the only one that really does that on the market. Small prills.
Oh, sorry, I was just...
That's okay.
I just...
Yeah, small prills, so it gets nice and low into your canopy, and it's also got iron in there to give it that dark, deep green. A couple of weeks ago is when I did a bit of a dethatch of this lawn out the front.
So sorry, August got away with me a little bit, and I was really busy and I didn't get a chance to do much filming, etc., or do my applications. So yeah, just got away with me the month a little bit. So what I'm doing here is I'm just giving it an 18mm mow, which is around about the height that I kept it throughout the winter. And as you can see, the clippings are all nice and green there, not a problem. Didn't really catch up much, but that's fine. And what I wanted to do next was open up the canopy a bit and remove some of the thatch, and I decided to do that with the groomer. It's probably one of the few things I could have used. I could have used a dethatcher, which would have been a little bit more aggressive maybe. And as you can see, the colour difference, it's all sort of brown there, so it's the thatchy stuff, and it really is quite amazing how much thatch has built up over the winter. But that's a good thing. That's protecting my ground from the cold, and it's also helping to act as a weed mat and stopping weeds germinating. So when you're doing a grooming or dethatching, make sure that you do a couple of different directions. That just makes for a much more even dethatch, and so you're not actually just using it in one direction. It's going in a couple of directions and mixing it all up. Now I could have used the catcher on this to catch it as I was going along, but it was every 2 rows I needed to dump the catcher, and I just thought, bugger it, I took the catcher off, and just to show off the Bang rotary mower here, because as you can see, that sucks it all up and does a really good job. So this is one of the main tools that I use when I do a renovation. That mower will go down to 11mm, so I can get a really nice result with my reno using the Bang products, and these are commercial quality for sure. So after all that's razzed up, I know it doesn't really show up that well on this camera angle, but I've just given it another mow, and I've gone that little bit deeper, 16mm, and as you can see, there's a fair bit of thatch exposed. It looks a little bit bruised up, and that's okay, because I wasn't going to be around for 2 weeks, so I wasn't going to see it anyway. After that, get down the 4 Seasons, and the 4 Seasons is a dual slow controlled release nitrogen and potassium for that growth and the strength, and that will really get it going, and the iron will get that nice deep dark green going afterwards as well. So this shot here was done on the 11th of August, and exactly 2 weeks later this is how it looked. Now this is what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to grow some weeds because that canopy's all opened up, but you can see how deep dark green it is and how repaired it is compared to what it was 2 weeks ago. So 4 Seasons, that's the stuff. After this 2 weeks and those weeds are out, I want to treat those weeds, and that's what I'm using here is bow and arrow, and that's a selective herbicide, so it'll affect the weeds and won't affect my lawn. You can use bow and arrow herbicide on practically any lawn type whatsoever, and it's a fantastic product, and this will put me into spring ready to go.
The idea was, clean, open up the canopy, get the 4 Seasons in, get the weeds growing that are there that won't germinate because before the canopy was all good, and opening up that canopy also helps with things like preventing fungal diseases because it's getting the air movement in there. And yeah, then just the weeds that pop up in the next week or so, boom, hit them with bow and arrow, and then it's almost time to get started with the spring season. And the Lawnporn spring calendar is already up. It's the same as last year. It is a fantastic program to follow. Start off your season with 4 seasons. We'll grab it over here. We'll give it another product shot. Woohoo! 4 seasons.
Oh, when was 4 seasons first came in? Like how many years ago?
4 seasons came in about 6 years ago. So our original products were the Green Light and Launch, back in a 5 litre pack, and those are still available. Some shops, all shops that sell Lawnporn can get that in for you. And this came along later because people really love granular. This is our most popular product. It's been imitated by so many people because it is such a great product. Small prill, dual controlled release, nitrogen and potassium for that strength and growth, and also iron for the deep greens. And look, you know, this is the end of winter. This lawn is looking absolutely fabulous, except for the couple of little weeds that have come up.
Yeah, I'm glad.
But that's on purpose, so
I'm glad it's warm again because we haven't had this weather. We haven't had warm weather since May.
I know. So really looking forward to spring. Obviously, it's a week away, and we'll go into that weed free, and basically preparing for our reno is everything that we're sort of really doing right now. So I hope you're getting something out of this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to Lawnporn. 2024-25 season. I can't believe it already. This is going to be our 8th season with the products and 9th season as a page. Thank you for your support, and get your lawn on. It's going to be a great season once again. All right.
And happy birthday to Lawnporn.
Happy birthday to Lawnporn. Thanks, Heidi.
Back in 2016, we started Lawnporn.
That's right.
And so again, we remember our first video is planning.
First video was planning, yes?
Yeah, and I still remember when back in probably about 2018 when we went to Sydney.
Yeah, went to Sydney.
And I remember
picked
when
up
we
a
got
mower.
the mower.
Yeah, that's right. We picked up a Protea mower.
What else do you remember about Lawnporn back when it's 8 years of Lawnporn?
It's been a great journey. Like, honestly, it's been a roller coaster, I won't lie. But you know, it's great to connect with people and get people into lawn and just show you how easy it really is.
And congratulations to 8 incredible years of Lawnporn!
Heidi's just taken the show.
I'm just excited.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
So even though the warmer weather has come along and I could probably get away with a reno sooner than usual, I'm still going to do a October 1 or thereabouts reno. Just give it that extra month to catch up. And while that's happening, I'm going to be testing the Motion mower here, and that's a self-emptying mower. As you can see, it's really innovative, and I think it's really cute, actually. So yeah, look out for Lawnporn and future videos. Be sure to subscribe because I'm going to be doing lots more on some of the robotic mowers that are coming out, and really innovative and really quite aimed at quite a lot of people that you know, who probably didn't even consider it as an option. It is an option that they can go for if they want to. So Lawnies, I'm really sorry about not posting much during the month of August. It just was a hectic month. Had a few personal things happen, had a few work things happen, had a lot of things happen to some friends that needed my support. So I had to drop the page a little bit, and that happens with life and everything else. But look, I'm back on track, no problems. I'll be posting weekly, no problems. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm just doing the best that I can for this page and products, and supporting the stores and supporting you to get your lawn on. So sorry about the video here, there and everywhere a bit this one, but I promise the other ones will be better. Get your lawn on. I'll see you in the next one.